Welcome back to Design Guy. I'll walk you through making eye-catching animated text using Canva's coolest features. Click the Create button at the top of the screen. From the available options, select Presentation. Then, click on the presentation icon to begin creating your new presentation project. Next, locate the section where the element type is set to Sphinx to find the relevant items or options. Click the Generate button to start the process. Wait a moment while the system creates your content based on your selected options and settings. Select this item for the presentation by clicking on it. Once the item is highlighted, locate the Release option in the menu. Click the Release button to make the item available for others to view or access. Confirm the action if prompted. This will ensure the selected item is both chosen for the presentation and released as intended for your audience. Resize the image and text to your preferred dimensions. Click and drag the corner handles to adjust their size. Next, we'll add an effect. Select the element, then click on the Effects button in the top menu. Browse through the available effects and choose one that best suits your design. To allow for alternative text, click on the image, go to the Settings panel, and enter a descriptive alt text for accessibility. To adjust the fitness, use the Fit or Fill options to control how the image appears within its frame. You can change the font by selecting the text element and choosing a new font style from the drop-down menu. Customize font size, color, and spacing as needed for your layout. This option works well for our needs. Select this one by clicking on it. Once chosen, you can proceed to the next step or apply it to your project as needed. Continue with this selection for the tutorial. To duplicate this, first select the item you want to copy. Right-click and choose the duplicate option from the context menu. The duplicate will appear directly below the original item, ready for you to rename or modify as needed. Drag the item to the desired location and release the mouse button to move it here for better organization. Select the image, click and drag a corner handle inward to resize. Release the mouse button to make the image smaller. Place the object on this side of the screen. Next, click and drag one of the corners inward to resize and make it smaller, adjusting until it fits the desired area as needed for your layout. Go to Google and type the word things, followed by the word definition. Press enter to search. Review the search results to find a clear definition, which can help you better understand and clarify the meaning of things. Add a texture to your design by selecting one from the options. Next, insert a subheading for additional context. Finally, adjust both elements as needed to achieve your desired look. Select the color option and choose brown from the palette. Apply the brown color to your selected element. Next, click the text tool and click on the desired area to add new text. Type your text into the provided field and adjust its size or position as needed for your design. To resize, select the object you want to adjust. Then, click and drag any corner handle inward or outward until the object reaches your desired size and proportions. Change this color to brown. Select the element, then choose the brown color from the color picker. Next, add a match transition in the mode section. Open the transition options, select match as the mode, and apply it. Finally, set the transition duration to the maximum value by dragging the duration slider all the way to the right. This completes the color and transition updates. You can also add a definition here by typing in the desired text. Simply click the area labeled Definition, then enter your definition. Once you've added your definition, let's preview the entire entry to see how it looks. To do this, locate and click the Preview button. This will display everything you've added, including your new definition, so you can review the complete entry. Make sure all information is correct and adjust as needed before saving your changes to ensure accuracy in your final version. To save your presentation, click the Share button, then select Download. You'll see options for the file format. Choose MP4 to save your presentation as a video file, perfect for sharing or uploading. Alternatively, if you want to use PowerPoint, select the PowerPoint option before downloading. Your file will be saved in the chosen format, ready for editing, presenting, or distributing as needed. Hope you enjoyed making typography motion graphics in Canva. Like and subscribe for more creative tutorials.